Hi everyone, welcome to Pandas tutorial series. In this tutorial series, we are concentrating on data science and how Pandas fits into the data science activity. So in the previous video, we have seen about CSV file read operations, and then we have gone in depth and have performed various operations at the file level, header level, etc. Now in this video, we are going to understand about the file write operation. So let's get going. So in this file write operation, we are going to write data to a CSV file with index. So for that, we are going to read the stock data from a CSV file, and then we basically are going to create a file called as new1.csv using the function to_csv. So this is going to create a file in the current directory. So that means it will have the index. So it is going to, this is the output that is shown here. So it will have an index. So we will see how to get rid of that index. So if I do not want this index, or I don't like this index, then in that case I can make use of the same function to_csv. However, I can say index is equal to false. Then I can print the names of the columns by doing df.columns. Now if I want to selectively export only particular columns, that means I want to be selective in exporting those columns, or while creating a CSV file, then I can make use of columns and then columns property in the when I make the function called to_csv. So I create a new CSV file, and then I tell which columns I want to basically be part of that CSV file. So selectively I can do that. Then if I do not like to have a header, then I can get rid of header is equal to false. Then it will basically will not have the header. So let's now go to the demo and take a look at this particular thing. So here we will read this stock_data 3.csv file. So this is the file where we have this tickers, EPS, profit, price and people. These are the different columns. Then these are the Aurobindo Pharma, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra, Reliance and TCS. These are the ticker or the code for the share price or for the shares. And then these are the earning per share, profit, price and the important people of the particular company. So this is that stockdata.csv is available to me. So now I am going to read this file and populate and create a data frame. Then I am going to make use of this function df.toCSV, and I am going to create a new1.csv. So let's run this. So after I have run this, let's go and see whether the file is created or not. So we basically will go to this particular thing, and here you can we can see that let me just run this now. So yeah, so I have executed this line. So you can see new one is created. So now I can just open this file, and here you can see that index is getting created. So this is that annoying factor. So many people don't like. So if I do not want an index, then in that case I can always basically say index is equal to false. So if I just execute this line, then it is going to create a new2. So let me go and take a look at new2. So here now you can see that index has gone, while there was an index in my previous file, which was the new one. So there was an index here. However, in case of new2, there is no index. Then if I want to print the names of the column, that means I just read the file and I do not know how many columns are there, or I want to basically do a selective export or create a writing a file. Then in that case, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So these are the 5 columns are available, and I only want to export say EPS and tickers. And in that case, I am going to specify columns is equal to tickers and EPS, and now create another file called as new3. Let me just run this line, and let's go to the current folder. Now new3 is created, and you can see only ticker and EPS are there available now. Okay, so that's the way I can always create a new3 for only those selected columns. So that is also possible. Then I can skip exporting header, because the issue can be some people may not like this particular thing, because now there is a header. So this column is named as tickers, this column is named as EPS, and some people may not like this to be available. So there is a chance that you don't want it to be there. So in that case, you can say header is equal to false, and then once again run this, and let's see. So we can open new4. Now you can see there is no header. However, there is an index, so you can always make index is equal to false. So we can just quickly go and see whether I can make index is equal to false also here. So let me just do that. So here I will just say index is equal to false and header is equal to false. And let me just once again create a new 4 file. So let me just go to Excel. I will have to basically close this file. So let me go and close this file so that it is not locked, and then I can just create a file. So let's go and see whether the new 4 is there. So yeah, now you can see there is no index as well as there is no header also. So that way you can play with it, and this is what basically we have seen as part of the writing portion of the CSV file. So essentially we have seen reading as well as we have seen writing. In reading and writing we have seen various options, and then all those things we have done as an hands-on activity. So I hope you like this video. Thank you.